Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you're watching from. How you doing? How is everything going in your side? How is studies? How is your family? How is your dad and mom? How is your country? Depending the country you're watching me from. Okay. This live stream is majorly for those students that want to study in Nigeria University. Maybe if you're from Ghana, Kenya, Togo, Morocco, Gambia, South Africa, all those African countries, or even if you are from America, you're a white person and you love studying in Nigeria, you want to study in Nigeria and you have written Jamb because it's only Jamb is only exam that once you write it and you pass the cutoff mark, the departmental cutoff mark, because that's what I normally tell a student. If you want to study course, especially all these big course, all these health course, Condes, good morning to you. Thank you for joining us. Please pay attention. Okay, we love to have you here. God bless you. That's why I normally tell students, if you want to study all these big course, all these, especially all these health course, pay attention attentively. You need to have mentors. It helps a lot. Yes. How can you be studying? How can you say you want to study law? You want to study medical laboratory science. You want to study medicine and surgery. You want to study nursing science. You want to study pharmacy or physiotherapy. All those are powerful course that you cannot easily get admission. Yes, you must have mentor. You must score above the cutoff mark, the departmental cutoff mark. But these are not the main reason that I'm here or that I'm in this live stream. My main reason is for those of you that have written your jam and up till now you haven't checked your results. Maybe one thing or the other, you don't have access to your jam portal or you lost your SIM card during registration. Something happened, you lost your SIM card during registration. I am going to make this live stream brief. If you can be able to pay attention from beginning to the end, I know I'm not going to waste your time, but if you can be able to pay attention, you will love it. It's going to help you. For instance, now, that's why it is very important. After registration, what you need to do is that you need, or let me just say, during that registration, I have said this several times. During that registration, for instance, now, when you go to JAM office, and you tell them that you want to register for JAM, they will give you a form to fill. Oh, so hold on. Let me see what I do live now. I do live now. I You won't use them now, now, now. Unless you go come back later. I know that this woman got around. This woman will be there. You got to make sure. Just they ask who that person with the GPS is. Ask them. Okay. As I was saying, if you made up your mind that you want to further your education and you want to register for Jamb, the day you go to Jamb office and tell them that you want to register Jamb, they are going to give you a form. I have some other form, but I'm not in my office. I will have bring out and show you how it looks like. And some of you that have written Jamb or some of you that have registered Jamb this year, I think you know what I'm talking about. They will give you the form. You'll be seeing where you put your PIN, your your name, your surname, your full name, everything in capital letter, your NIN number, your number itself, your email, your father's name, everything, your compound address, and your state of origin, your local government. All those things are to be written in that form. And you see on that place they said course, combination of course, that is the first subject you want to write in your JAM. For instance, you are going for medicine and surgery, you know that what you need to apply there is they have already written use of English. What is left for you to write is the three remaining subjects, that is biology, chemistry, and physics. This is very, very important. And before going for this course, you must to ask yourself, have you passed your WAEC or NECO, West Africa Examination Council? Have you passed it? You got 9 A's credit, because you're not going to allow you to get admission in two sitting if you're going for medicine and surgery, nursing, physiotherapy, especially all these big school like Nsukka, UNM, um, Unizik, LASU, Lagos State University, all those schools, they cannot easily give you admission 100, 350. It's not gonna allow you to see that now. Where is it? Please, you can come back. I'm sorry for your time delay. Okay. So, as I was saying, in that form, please, if you are here, do me a favor to share this live stream. Okay. Do us a favor to share this live stream and give us a like. If this is the first time you are joining our live stream, do us a favor to subscribe. Okay, so that whenever we are live streaming like this, you can get our videos. Okay, you can join us. Not only that, If you go through our videos, our live stream, you will understand the reason why we are here. Okay, that is only support we are asking for you. Share the live stream. Feel free to ask your questions. Maybe even if you are not a student, you have a friend, you have a brother, a sister. Media, no, you have a brother or a sister that wants to further his or her education. I think through this live stream, you can recommend it to him or her. It will help them. We still have our physical tutorial. We have our physical tutorial for those of us that are within. Normally come our physical tutorial, but our physical tutorial for next year jam haven't started. It will commence on ending of this month. Sorry, on ending of September. It normally commence immediately they have started giving admission. After when they are finished giving admission, our tutorial will start. So all those things that's why I'm normally said if they give you form after filling those things, you are not going to fill it alone. At least you have to go there with someone that have already written jam before, that are already in school. And even not only that, that you want to study medicine and surgery, ask yourself this country that I am, is it going to help me? This course, is it going to help me? Can I do it? Not only that, can you be able to withstand the force in medicine and surgery? Medicine and surgery is not a small course that you can wake up anytime and say you want to study. Medicine and surgery is not for the weak. Medicine and surgery is not for the people that said I don't know how to read. It's not for people that said I'm tired in reading. You must read. You must read as if you want to become mad, but you will never become mad. You will never get mad. Yes, you like you'll be used to book. You'll be used to book. As you can see me now, every time you see me, I will be carrying book. You be this guy. Every time book. You must pass through book. Book will pass through you. That's why they normally said you must pass through school, and school will pass through you. Yes. If you are studying all these course, nursing science, medical and veterinary science, physiotherapy, pharmacy, Jesus, and you said you don't know how to read in the night, na lie. You must, you must. If not, I beg you, don't go and waste your time in studying this course because you will later go back home, you will fail. Because for instance now, if you said you don't know how to read in the night when others are sleeping, you wake up that kind 1, 2 in the midnight and read and study your books and say tomorrow read. Sometimes you study from morning to another morning when you have the opportunity. For instance now, in the day like this, they will have lectures, they will have physical class, they will have lesson, they have different things. So it will make you not to have the time to stay alone and read and study. The only time you have such chance is in the midnight when others are sleeping. You wake up and read and study. Not only that, when you want that thing to read, when you want that thing you have read to install in your brain, you need to read it at least 10 times according to my mentors. Yes. For instance, there are people in good in reading. So this book you are seeing now, I read it only one time and understood everything on it. But due to this book is different. Yes. For instance, if it is something like textbook, you will not just read it one time and understand it's a lie. You have to understand, you read it 10 times, understand it, and equally teach. When you teach, you gain, your brain will expand more. Okay, not to make you to forget it. So when you ask people that are studying law, out of 100% that study law in Nigeria, how many percent are useful today? How many percent are doing well? Yes, yes. That's why sometimes I normally said, people said education is scam. It's not a scam. They said the, the way you made your bed is the way it will be when you lie on it. Don't, never you see, haven't you see where a person will learn handwork, sorry, learn handwork at the end of the day, the person is not doing anything. He's in the village now cultivating, farming. So it's not more that everybody that attends to one institution will be useful. And it's not more that everybody that learned hand skill will be useful. So everything is all about grace and determination. Yes, don't do that other people are doing. Don't say, this year I've written Jamb and I check my results, my score, I'm seeing one something. Because according to Jamb official, they said 18% score above 200. Why the remaining percent score below 200? That means many are scoring 100, 50, 20, 1 over 400, 20 over 400 for course that you say you want to study medicine and surgery. Which university will give you admission? And some of you that score 150, 170 because you have passed the Jamb cutoff mark and you want to study anyhow course they give you, say, there is no time, call all course are course, all course are not course, my brother. I'm just briefly breaking it down so you will understand what I'm saying. All course are not course. Yes, for instance, you will not use nursing science and compare microbiology. Do you know the reason? For instance, in your 200 level, or let me just say in your 300 level, you know that if you know what you're doing, you'll be making money in that course. When you graduate, they will give you a certificate. Yes, a nursing science certificate to show that you have undergo. Because after your 500 level, they will give you 1 year for internship in the hospital. This one, you go pay attention for those of you that are going for nursing science, med lab, medicine and surgery, you will see this or other related health course. Very important. After your 500 level and you merited your GP and you pass the final year exam, they are going to send you 1 year internship in the hospital. So you will go there to undergo another training, external training, whereby you follow other nurses, you follow nurses, doctors, pharmacists, other healthcare professionals to undergo treatment, to treat patients, give injection, give medication, give drugs to patients, okay, prescription, all those things. So you'll be learning it, you'll be seeing those things you have learned in school, you have practiced in school, you'll be seeing it live happening in that hospital. That's why they normally give 1 year internship. So after 1 year, they will now send you another 1 year again, which will make it 7 years. Another 1 year again for you to serve your, is it father's land or mother's land? I've forgotten, but I hope it's father's land. Okay, they will give you 1 year to serve your father's land. So after serving your father's land, which you now completed your 7 years, it's not easy. This journey is not easy, but by grace of God, we will finish it. So they will now give you a certificate, which means that you have a license. You are licensed to open a hospital. Yes. If you go to my other video, I post, is it last week or last month, where I talk about the difference between nursing science and med lab. You know, all these courses they have difference, they have effect. When they give you a license in your nursing science, it means you have the right to establish a hospital. You have the right to establish a hospital. You have the right to own a hospital. You have the right to employ other co-workers, other professionals workers like your fellow nurses, even employ doctors, yes, and pay them. Yes. But if you don't have money yet, or you don't want to establish your own, you can seek for employment and they will employ you and be paying you well. You see it. So you can't tell me that someone graduated from nursing science and said they don't have any work to do. It's a lie. That's why I say there are courses that are useless. There are courses that if you study it, you are calling poverty. I have done a video. I'm still going to do it again whenever I have time. Courses that you will not study, courses that you must avoid if you are coming from a poor background. Courses that if you are coming from a poor background, you okay, hmm? That, okay, then 200 or 200 kind of that rate cup. Iguana. Okay, no. I know bro 200 kg. You also check it. Eh? No, that can matter. Stay on the line. I'm coming to finish it. If you are just joining us now, do it to share the live stream, okay? And feel free to ask your question. So, as I was saying, Mama, Mama, how are you? So, as I was saying, you need to have a mentor no matter the course you want to study. And never you rush because your friends are entering school. And instead of you to stay at home, you need to study any course they give you. Because no matter the score you get, they will surely do the admission. Have this one in your mind. Just jot it down. If you have the opportunity, you can be jotting all this I'm saying. It will help you. They have already released Jamb. Sorry, they have already released mark results for those of you that are rating Jamb this year 2026. But let's and what is remaining that now is that they haven't activated their portal so that if you lost your SIM card, which is the main reason why I'm doing this live stream, if you lost your SIM card, have a patient, still exercise some patience. They are going to activate the portal very soon. So you can have access to your Jamb portal. Once you log in, you check your results. You can easily print it and go to any cyber cafe. I can do it for you if you want me to do it. Hello, friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for joining our live stream. How is how are you doing? And where are you watching from? Please join us now and tell us where you are watching from. Even if you are already in school, tell us the course you are studying so that your friends, your brothers will not make a mistake again to study a useless course. Friend, you are watching from Japan. Wow, that is a big country. Japan have been my dream country, but I'm not that kind financially stable. I pray that helpers will come to me very soon, so I will travel to all this my dream country. So how is Japan today? Are you still here? How is Japan today? Okay. Mm, are you a student? As I'm still talking, I'll continue. As I said, no matter the score you got in your results, they will surely give you admission. But the question is it that your dream course? No. The answer is no. They are going to give you any course they like. They can give you criminology, they can give you agricultural, this horticulture, all those things. They can give you anyhow course. What I mean by anyhow course? A course that after studying, wasting 4 years in university, you come out and become nothing. And you no, I'm not. I used to hear Japan, Japanese friend. I used to hear my Japanese friend. I used to hear my Japanese friend. I'm not a Japanese food vendor. I don't know what you are, is it what you are trying to say? I'm from Africa. Can you guess the Africa I'm from? If you can guess. My boss. Because can you guess the country I'm from? But I'll give you an expo. I'm from Africa. I'm from Africa. I'm from Africa. I'm from West Africa. So you know, in West Africa we have many countries. We have South Africa. We have Gambia. We have Togo. We have Cameroon. We have Nigeria. We have Egypt. We have different Africa. So can you guess the country I'm from? I'm not available. Can you easily guess the country I'm from? Okay. Since you cannot guess, since you cannot guess, since you cannot guess, the thing is that, the thing is that, okay. Um, what will happen is that for those of you that are still lagging behind, if you haven't checked your jam result, due to I want to summarize this because my battery is getting low. We don't have like still have a patient. According to Jamb officials, they said they are going to activate the portal. They are going to activate the portal very soon. If you don't have access to your Jamb portal, what I want you to do for me is just drop it in the live stream or go to any of my video and drop or check my channel to DM me on or check my channel to DM me on WhatsApp and tell me the please just once you chat me on WhatsApp, just tell me your the problem you're facing so that we know how to answer you. If you're having issue with your Jamb portal, you don't have access to Jamb portal, you cannot be able to log in, or you haven't checked your result, maybe you lost your SIM card or anything. Okay. And what again? For those of you that have wrong email address, I've said this several times that there is no way you can change it. You can never change your email address. That's why it's very important during that time of registration. You supposed to be focused, look within that system because immediately the register commence, he or she will be asking you to look on the screen. So your work is to check all those documents you have filled in your form. Is it well documented in system? Because whatever you saw there is what you saw after printing your form. Okay, that's the only thing you are going to see. I have seen a student have chatted me one day and told me that he's going for engineering. I know engineering is from mathematics, chemistry, use of English, and physics. But you know what? He went on and he went on and register biology, chemistry, physics, and use of English instead of mathematics. Have you seen his challenges now? So that's the only thing that make him to lose. That's the only thing that make him to lose admission that year. You have no other option than to write jam again. Please, I'm begging you guys, do not make this such mistake. Ṣé gbogbo outcome that's up now. Now, I spent all the time that I don't do. What kind of that? Oh yeah, what? Okay, I'm back. So I said I don't even know where I stopped. Okay, let me just summarize this little way. Let me just summarize it like this. If up to now you haven't seen your results, just sure you don't have any problem. Once Jam officials activate the portal, I will update you guys. What you need to do for me, just subscribe to this channel and share it for your friends to subscribe. They will enjoy it. Okay, even if you are undergraduate, you will still love it. Yes, this channel is both Jambites and undergraduate. And again, I will drop the cutoff mark because they have already released cutoff mark for all the public university, federal